On Mr. Starter as they come round to the line. It will be a clutch start. Comes to Chris Perry in 550. He's going to pull off into the centre. And that is an absolute pain for the 611 car of Jamie Bryant. Had to get a push off from Jeff Johnson in 536. Let's help the rest of the field up and allow Colin White to comfortably get in the lead in 718. But one of the best starts has been from Pro 4 with Jamie Oates in car number 4. He's up to third place already. He's going to get chased down by the world champion now in 258. Everybody single file over in the back as there's a tag on the car to Mark Shelper and the 227 coming off turn 4 there for Philip Ferrier. They're side by side as Graham Taylor's going to lose out in positions in car 57. Peacock in car 29 and getting through the 57 car, so everybody single file at the moment in this second race for the Outlaws, and leading the way is Colin White in 718. Colin Flyers, Vauxhall Tiger in 718 is still leading the way. The 611 car in second, Jamie Bryant. Jamie Oates in third in car number 4. The 258, James Griggs is in fourth place as Jeff Johnson in car 536 is in a battle now with the 197 car of Charlie Sayers into turns 1 and 2. They go. Philip Ferry in a battle with Wayne Peacock in car 29 in the in 227, trying to chase down Matt Shelper in 788 as they tangled earlier in the race. And actually the 611 car of Jamie Bryant is, in my opinion, getting a little bit closer to the 718 of Colin White. Colin very sideways and very all over the place off turn 2 there. Colin not driving the best to his abilities. He's all over the place coming off turn 4, so we could have a good run to the checker flag here and a close battle between the 611 and the 718. Let's see what happens in that one. So in the meantime, Jamie Oates still in third place in car number 4. James Griggs not getting close to him in 258 in fourth place. Battles on for fifth between Jeff Johnson and Charlie Sayers. As Wayne Peacock in 29 is in front of, he's still behind the 227 car, Philip Ferrier. Graham Taylor spins out in 57 in front of the leaders. As Colin has still got a car's length for the red flags are out. We had gone caution. We've gone caution. The caution came out for the spun Graham Taylor off turn 4 in car 57. Now this could be interesting as the field is closed up. We're going to go on this restart with 3 laps to go. So we stay under caution. Pace car trying to pick up the field off turn 4 here. Now this could be interesting. We could have a green-white checkered NASCAR style finish here between the 718 and 611, but the field has now bunched up single file with officially 2 laps to go. So the pace car has picked them up going around turns 1 and 2. So let's see what Colin White can do in car 718. He's got Jamie Bryant in second in 611. Heat 1 winner Jamie Oates in third in car number 4. The world champion in fourth in car 258, that's James Griggs, and it's Jeff Johnson in 536. Charlie Sayers in 197. Followed by Mark Shelper in 788, Philip Ferry in 227, and Wayne Peacock at the back in car 29. Pace car has taken them off. Colin White leads the field. It's going to be 1 lap to go. Here we go. Down into turns 1 and 2 there. Taylor Collins got a good run. Jimmy Bryant's got a good run off turn 2. Let's see what happens into the final corner. Everyone's still single file going into turns 3 and 4 for the final time. No one's looks like he's going to take a lunge on anyone. Colin White takes the win. Positions haven't changed from the restart there. Red flags immediately out on the track. This is a win for Colin White in 718, Jamie Bryant in second in 611, Jamie Oates in third in car number 4. James Griggs in 4th in 258. 5th place was Jeff Johnson in 536. 197 Charlie Sayers in 6th place. 7th was Mark Shelper in 788. 8th was 2227 Philip Ferrier, and 9th was the 29